Planning to visit Mount Fuji and wondering where to get the best views? Welcome to the ultimate guide for your expedition. Mount Fuji, Japan's highest peak, is not just a mountain, it's a symbol of national identity, an inspiration for artists, and a must-visit for tourists and photographers alike. Its almost perfect symmetrical cone is a sight to behold, attracting millions each year. But where do you find the best vantage points? Stay tuned to unearth the top tips for your journey and the best viewpoints of this majestic mountain. Tip number 1. Plan your visit during the climbing season. It's an essential part of your Mount Fuji adventure. From July to early September, the mountain opens its pathways to visitors. This is when the weather conditions are most favorable and the climbing routes are safer and more accessible. It's not only about the thrill of the climb, it's also about the awe-inspiring views that become more reachable during these months. Remember, safety first. The climbing season offers the best conditions for your Mount Fuji adventure. Moving on to tip number 2, start your journey early. The early bird not only gets the worm, but also the best views in solitude. By setting off at dawn, you dodge the crowds, giving you a tranquil, unspoiled experience. Moreover, it affords you ample time to savor the climb, pause for breath, and truly appreciate the majestic views. Remember, the journey up Mount Fuji isn't a race. It's an experience to be savored. An early start means less hustle and more time to soak in the beauty. Tip number 3, choosing the right viewpoints. Mount Fuji, Japan's tallest and most iconic mountain, offers a multitude of breathtaking vistas. However, not all viewpoints are created equal. The key to capturing the perfect shot lies in knowing where to go. First on our list is Lake Kawaguchiko. This lake provides the classical view of Mount Fuji that we often see in postcards. With the serene waters of the lake reflecting the majestic peak, it's no wonder why this viewpoint is a favorite among photographers. The beauty here lies in its simplicity, a perfect blend of tranquility and grandeur. Next, we have the Chureito Pagoda. If you're looking for a culturally rich viewpoint, then this is the place for you. The pagoda, with its traditional architecture, adds an extra layer of depth to the scene. With Mount Fuji in the backdrop, it's a picture that tells a story, a snapshot that captures the essence of Japanese culture. Finally, we have Oshino Hakai. This viewpoint offers a rustic and charming view of Mount Fuji. It's a quaint village that's tucked away in the mountains, with 8 ponds that mirror the mountain's reflection. This viewpoint is perfect for those who appreciate a more subtle and serene beauty, a place where nature and tradition coexist. Remember, the best viewpoint isn't necessarily the one with the highest elevation or the most famous. It's the one that resonates with you, the one that makes you feel connected to the scene before you. Whether you're a seasoned photographer or a casual traveler, it's about finding a viewpoint that captures the mood and the moment just right. Each viewpoint offers a unique perspective of Mount Fuji. Choose based on what appeals to you the most. To summarize our Mount Fuji guide, we've covered 3 key tips that will make your journey to this iconic landmark an unforgettable one. First, we discussed the importance of timing your visit. By visiting during the climbing season, you'll not only have the chance to join the ranks of those who've scaled this majestic peak, but you'll also have the best odds of clear weather and unobstructed views. Remember, the climbing season typically stretches from early July to mid-September. Next, we touched on the value of an early start. Beating the sunrise might seem like a daunting task, but the payoff is a tranquil, crowd-free experience. The early morning light bathes Mount Fuji in a soft glow that's perfect for photography, and you'll have the tranquility you need to truly appreciate this natural wonder. Finally, we talked about the importance of choosing the right viewpoint. Whether you're looking for a panoramic view from the Lake Kawaguchiko area or a close-up from the Subaru Line 5th station, each vantage point offers a unique perspective on Mount Fuji. It's all about finding the view that speaks to you. With these tips, you are now equipped to enjoy the best view of Mount Fuji. Safe travels, and don't forget to capture those unforgettable moments.